secret structures, and hidden attractions around the world. Do you ever find yourself traveling to your favorite countries only to end up seeing the same places again and again? Or maybe you're looking for a new and exciting attraction to discover in your home country. 5. Secret Art Deco Tunnel under New Yorker Hotel, Manhattan, New York. The red sign of the New Yorker Hotel is most definitely a focal point of West 34th Street in New York. Although the hotel is frequently photographed as a landmark of the city, much of the building's history is unknown. The New Yorker Hotel is full of secrets, including the mesmerizing Art Deco tunnel beneath West 34th Street. Behind a sealed door, the passageway is full of old hotel chairs, carpets, fittings, and Art Deco tiling. As you walk through the tunnel, you'll be taken directly underneath West 34th Street in a zigzag line. There's a brass door at the far end that, today, leads onto the platform by the E-line. The hotel archives include a 1930s brochure that promotes the tunnel, saying it's so convenient. It also notes that the tunnel is one of the hotel's best amenities since it connects to Penn Station and even stretches as far as the Empire State Building. Although the tunnel isn't open to the general public, you can visit it accompanied by a tour guide. 6. 4. Drakelow Tunnels, Cookley, England. Those strolling through Kingsford Country Park in North Kidderminster, England, will probably be unaware of the secret, or rather top-secret, military complex located underground. Situated near Birmingham, the tunnels have a somewhat interesting history. Dug in the early 1940s, the tunnels were used to create a shadow factory for the car manufacturer Rover. A shadow factory was a production method formed in 1930s Britain. It allowed both machinery and knowledge to be cross-pollinated between industries, where experts could shadow each other. The tunnels measured 3.5 miles, 5.6 kilometers, and were used throughout the Second World War into the 1950s. But, by 1961, the British government had converted some of the tunnels into secret shadow government headquarters. This was during the Cold War era, and the tunnels were to be used to run the country if things got nasty up top. The Drakelow tunnels remained a secret until their decommissioning in 1993. The tunnels and equipment were sold to a private buyer. Since then, the Drakelow Tunnels Preservation Trust has worked hard to restore the underground complex, aiming to open a Cold War museum. Although it's a huge project, some of the tunnels are open to the public. There's much to learn and lots of secrets to uncover down there. 3. The Whispering Gallery of Loggia dei Mercanti, Milan, Italy. Underneath the Palazzo della Ragione sits an open-air space known as the Loggia dei Mercanti. This is no ordinary space, though it's a hidden communication system. If you whisper to the columns, the archway will carry your voice to a strategically positioned person on the other side. Part of the medieval-era square, the loggia is also a whispering gallery. A remarkable acoustic anomaly that happens underneath archways and domed buildings, whispering galleries allow the quietest of noises to travel. Many legends about the Whispering Gallery have been passed down, including how Renaissance and medieval merchants would use the unknown communication system to reveal secrets. Other legends describe how those in forbidden relationships would use the loggia to whisper romantic words to each other. 2. Hidden Newgate Prison Cells, London, England. London's Newgate Prison was so terrifying, it's enough to make anyone grateful to live in the present day. Situated near St. Paul's Cathedral, the city's worst criminals were incarcerated at Newgate for over 700 years until it was closed and demolished in 1904. Newgate Prison was constructed in the late 12th century at the order of King Henry II. Throughout its 700-year operation, it housed the worst criminals in London, including highwaymen, cutthroats, and murderers. These days, the once fear-inducing prison is home to London's main central criminal court, commonly known as the Old Bailey. There's no sign of the infamous prison apart from a small plaque on the court's wall, but the remains of the eastern wall can be found on a residential street, Amen Court. Across from there, it's said that the last remains of the old Newgate jail cells lie deep beneath a Victorian gin palace, the Viaduct Tavern. Dark and eerie, the tiny cells give you an idea of what life was like in London's most feared prison centuries ago. It's rumored that these tunnels were connected to the main prison by a tunnel, but it's not known if this is true or simply a local legend. Although the Viaduct Tavern has been the subject of other rumors, including a brothel and an opium den being opened above the pub, it's likely the mystery of the eerie cells below will never be solved. If you'd like to visit these hidden cells, have a friendly chat with one of the bartenders. 1. The Hidden Beach Islas Marietas, Mexico. Hidden inside a beautifully lush island is Playa del Amor, a secret beach boasting lots of sun exposure and sparkling blue waters. Known as the Hidden Beach, Playa del Amor is part of the Marietas Islands, an uninhabited group of islands created by underwater volcanic eruptions. Found approximately 22 miles, 34 kilometers, west of the Mexican city of Puerto Vallarta, the Hidden Beach will make you feel like you've stumbled onto the set of a fantasy movie. With its white sand cavern and turquoise waters rushing in, this hidden gem is perfect for a romantic couple's getaway. Completely hidden from the outside, the aptly named Hidden Beach can only be reached via a water tunnel that links it to the Pacific Ocean. With around 6 feet, 1.8 meters, of space above the water, you can either swim or kayak to this secret beach. That's all for today's video. Make sure to subscribe to our channel for more videos like this.